Good morning, and welcome to the first morning in the van. We just had our first morning in the van. Emma's just gone to the care block to go and freshen up. Plus, apparently she didn't want me to film her first thing in the morning. Oh, no, she's back. And she's interrupting my filming. Why would you do that?
Squeeze in here.
I thought you'd be away longer.
No.
So we are in the Peak District. It was meant to be beautiful when we woke up today. I say it was meant to be. In my head it was going to be beautiful when we woke up. But it's... well, that's my view out the back of the van. But it's a little bit foggy. It's a little bit grey. It's a little bit dreich. But we're going to go and have an explore of the Peak District. But yeah, first night in the van. What have we learnt? The heating system. We have a heating system in the van which is very lovely and very wonderful and makes life a whole lot easier than not having a heating system. We've now learnt how to actually use the heating system, which... no, we're not focusing. Why are we not focusing? There we go, now we're focused. So we have a heating system in the van, which is wonderful, but there are three modes. There's power, temperature and ventilation. I decided to go with the heating mode without the ventilation mode, and about 4:30 in the morning we woke up and it was about 26 degrees in the van and we were both quite warm. Emma's sneezing. Still sneezing. So it was quite warm in the van, but we managed to get that fixed and sorted out, and we think it should be better from now on. Pip, I have to say, was beautifully behaved in the van. So now that we've sorted out the heating, got that sorted out, we just need to get used to sleeping in the van. It was actually very comfortable. It's only a small van, and it's not particularly easy to navigate when the bed is down. There's not a lot of space in here, but it is so comfortable and so lovely. It was a bit of a grim drive up with all the fog. I have to say it was not a particularly fun drive, but that's just winter in England. And today we're going to go and have a bit of an explore of the Peak District and see what we can find. I might re-record this intro at some point because, frankly, so far it's made virtually no sense. So we've done breakfast. We had porridge, we had tea, coffee and oats. Don't laugh at me. Tea, coffee and oats. It's always good to share inside jokes with YouTube because they always get it immediately. This lighting is harsh. We were going to go on a long walk along Kerbert Edge, Frogger Edge and then back along the moor, but it's actually pretty grim weather, and grim weather can be amazing photography sometimes. Just make more noise. Emma's getting really good at lighting the stove. Sometimes grim weather can be great for photography. Today I think it's just going to be a bit miserable to be outside, so we thought we'd just go on a bit of an explore of the Peak District. Also, my coffee was horrible. I think the beans have gone stale. It tastes like McDonald's coffee. That's what it tastes like. So part of the mission today is also to go and find some new coffee so I can have a nice cup of coffee in the morning.
So it turns out my prediction for the forecast was absolutely awful. Basically, I should never become a weather forecaster. It's been a beautiful afternoon. It's been freezing. Emma is still wrapped up, very warm and cozy and tidy. It's been absolutely beautiful. We went up to Kerber Edge, parked at Kerber Gap, and then walked up the edge a little bit. We were going to go on a longer walk, but actually I'm glad we didn't. It was very cold and I just wanted to take lots of pictures. And we bumped into lots of interesting people. A couple of guys who are, I think they're filming sort of partly for a YouTube channel, partly for their own pleasure. They're flying a Mavic, which we did have a bit of a chat about the fact it's not really supposed to be flown in the Peak District. But they seem like nice boys, and they were just boys. They're not boys, they're clearly men, but they're younger than me, therefore I'm going to be really patronising and call them boys. And then a guy who is Team GB bike trials, playing around on the top of the hill as well, and took some quick shots of that. I was tempted to channel my inner Thomas Heaton and start talking through some of the photographs I took, but I didn't. So I took some pretty pictures. I was really happy with them. I can always say that I dropped in a 3-stop hard edge graduated filter and a polarizer, because I did, and I'm not just saying that just for the sake of it, but yeah, I admire his willingness just to take one picture as I took lots of pictures. But otherwise we're now off to Chatsworth to go and see what's going on at Chatsworth, because apparently there's a Christmas market, so we'll go and see that.
So, second night in the camper van, slept better, heating was right, got everything sorted out. Dog is annoying. She's not annoying, she's fine, she's lovely. But she did wake up at 4:30 and decided to let us know that she was here, which is her want. She's allowed to do that. Aren't you, Pip? What's going on? So, the plan for today, the rough plan for today is... Shh, Pip. Be quiet. The rough plan for today is we're going to go for a walk to Mam Tor, then we're going to go and do some family stuff after that. But first, the most important thing is coffee, decent coffee. And I got some good coffee yesterday, so I can say goodbye to my stale coffee. This is whiskey barreled, whiskey aged coffee. So I've got some at home. I've got some Lafroig coffee at home, which is very lovely. I'm just quite looking forward to trying this one, seeing how it is. So I'll let you know. It's so much better than the coffee yesterday. It just, yeah, I get a bit obsessive about coffee, and I know it's really easy to start pointing fingers, and I know the fact I'm drinking out of a Peter McKinnon mug is not particularly easy, but I've always loved coffee. It's just really interesting when you see other people. It's worth taking inspiration from people on YouTube. And actually, he has made an art film. He has made an art form out of presenting, drinking, making coffee, and it's something that's always been an important part of my life as well, so why shouldn't I take inspiration from that? So thank you, Peter, for helping to inspire the coffee vlog. It's all in the bloom. That's the biggest problem. You actually, if you look at the footage from yesterday, you can see it just doesn't bloom, it just is black, whereas this blooms up nicely, and it's tasty and lovely. I'll enjoy my coffee now. I may or may not use that bit.
So the closing out of this vlog was meant to be going up Mam Tor and getting the amazing view along the ridge all the way across the northern peaks. However, it seems the weather is against us, so I think we might abandon Mam Tor. The reason I say the weather is against us is because that's Mam Tor. Over there. Somewhere up there. Not that bit. Like not that ridge, but up behind that. I don't think we're going to get much of a view. So I think we shall leave it for now. I've had a lovely weekend in the peaks. We're going to do a full vlog on the van and our findings and our camper van journey and all of that sort of stuff, so keep an eye out for that. Emma's really deeply excited. Aren't you excited? Be excited. Show me that excited face.
No.
Emma's very excited to be part of that vlog, so that's going to be to explain exactly what we've done and why we've ended up with this van. And I said why we've ended up with this van, as if that's a bad thing. This is an amazing van, so thank you Days Leisure for sorting us out with this van. We're going to do a full vlog on how it all works and how we got here and all those sorts of things and where we're going from there. Otherwise, in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked our slightly foggy, damp tour of the tours of Peak District. And please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.